How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Dad and Daughter Podcast channel right here on YouTube. How you doing today? First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Dad. I usually do that in all my intros. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to start getting a compilation of messed up intros. But anyways, yes, I am sitting in the fantastic mobile office, sitting outside work, waiting to go in. But anyways, through all this BS in the WNBA, Shenedy, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Shenedy Carter's started out to be a foul, a standard foul on Caitlin Clark, but then got upgraded to a flagrant foul. I hope I said that word correctly. Which I could see, even though I don't follow basketball, I could see that. And so I think Shenedy with teammate Angel Reese, because Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are, I guess, rivals. One article I caught since like high school, or could be traced back since high school. But anyhow, shoot, can't remember if Angel Reese did anything to Caitlin Clark or not. I'd have to find that article again. But anyhow, we're talking about Shenedy here. Her standard foul got upgraded to a flagrant foul because she blatantly attacked Caitlin. Okay? Blatantly. And for some reason, even black people that are this light of skin tone, 15% black, 25% black, whatever, still think they 100% black. There's your black right there. But anyways, black players, even on the guys' team, are purposely targeting, that's my opinion, so don't say I'm not allowed to have one, are targeting purposely white players in the league. And Shenedy here has not got ejected from the game or even from the sport. Neither did the guy going around kicking white guys. But anyway, Shenedy, I believe, got a fine. And not picking on just Shenedy, because Angel Reese cheered because of that attack. And she didn't follow the league's rules on following up with the media afterwards, because I guess she thinks she didn't have to. Go figure. Black people think they don't have to do anything except steal. But anyhow, the Chicago Tribune under fire for Caitlin Clark editorial comparing foul to an assault, because that's what it was, a straight up assault. The Chicago Tribune sparked a firestorm of criticism Monday following the editorial that compared Shenedy Carter's hip check foul on Caitlin Clark during Saturday's Fever Sky matchup to an assault. Yeah, when I want to watch basketball, okay? Not a fucking boxing match. Okay? Leave that shit to the boxers. The guys and girls, all y'all bitches are just dribbling a ball up and down a fucking court, trying to make it go into a really small ass hoop. I just want to watch basketball. Okay? Keep the fucking boxing to the boxers. We're not combining sports here. Okay, apparently I didn't get to it. Okay. In the editorial entitled Caitlin Clark's Main Privilege is One of Talent. Oh yeah, Kennedy also said, what good is not Angel Reese, Caitlin here, when all she good for is threes. Hoop up or shut up. Bitch, you can shut up. She must not be allowed to become a target for rule breakers. It's suggested that outside of a sporting contest, the foul committed by Sky's veteran would have been seen as an assault. That's because that's what it was. I'm not saying it again. The foul committed by Chicago Sky guard Kennedy Carter was egregious. What is that word? Outside of a sporting contest, it would have been seen as an assault. Even within a sporting context, it was bad. Before the ball even was inbounded, Carter came up from behind Clark, shoving her at the hip and knocking her over. Lip readers simultaneously construed a 5-letter epithet dancing on the Sky player's lips. She should have been ejected from the game, the piece states. Yeah. Why is she not ejected? Oh, well, number one, she thinks she's black. So, even that light of skin. So, if she got ejected, oh no, that violated my civil rights. Bankrupt! All you black bitches do that. And I'm talking to the guys too. The backlash was swift, with several members of sports media community weighing in. The mean girls attacking Clark are privileged to even be in her genius orbit. Well, I wouldn't say genius orbit. I mean, Caitlin does know the game. She does play very well. But that's also coming from someone like me who does not... How do I want to say it? I do not see myself as this great person. Yes, I help out when I can with what power to my ability. But people think I always go above and beyond the call of whatever is needed. And nope, I just do what needs to be done. Okay. So Clark, she knows the game, she plays it well. And I'll tell you something else. Black people, just because you lose doesn't give you the right to be beating anybody, shooting anybody, or doing whatever else you think you want to do. Alright? That's just stupid. The Tribune editorial board chiming in on something like this is just what is happening here. Former SportsCenter host Jamil Hill posted on X, this is not it at Chicago Tribune. This was a flagrant foul, later called correctly and should have been called in the moment. Sarah Spain of ESPNW wrote, she got caught up in a sport, as athletes do all the time, often to a far worse extent. Stop infantilizing these women, whatever the word that stands for. They're professional athletes, and which should carry themselves accordingly instead of like a fucking bunch of 2-year-olds. But get that through, a black person said. And yes, I'm picking on people because you guys have the thickest heads around. Former ESPN star Bomani Jones also stated, "Told y'all we were gonna mess things up when we showed up." Julia Poe, who covers the Bulls for the Chicago Tribune, posted, "I cannot overstate the depth of my disappointment in this piece. The editorial board operates completely separately from the sports section. There is no oversight from myself or our staff. This is not a reflection of how we will cover the Sky." The interaction between Clark and Carter and Saturday's game has continued to dominate headlines for days. During the third quarter of the Fever's eventual 71-70 win, Carter went to defend Clark, who was looking for an inbound pass after the Sky guard scored a basket. Clark was knocked down to the floor following a hip check from Carter, who was called for the foul. The WNBA announced Sunday the foul against Clark was upgraded to a flagrant 1. A slew of on-air personalities waded into the discussion of the following day, with Stephen Smith and Monica McNutt trading barbs on First Take, and Pat McAfee brazenly calling Clark a white bitch in a controversial moment. So what did Clark do? McAfee? Huh? What did she do? Answer that, you motherfucker. He's probably that white guy that plays on one of these damn TVs and where I work. The ESPN personality later apologized for his comments. Yeah, well, that's a start. But it doesn't cure all headaches. And besides, there's another story that Clark has a suspension problem looming. Caitlin Clark has a WNBA suspension problem lurking. Yeah, so should half the other fucking ladies. But yes, I want to watch basketball. Not a boxing match. But anyways, I'm going to leave it here, guys. You have yourself a fantastic day, night, evening, whenever you watch this. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.